So, it seems like everything is against me today. My recording software stopped working. I mean, it reached its limit of 10 minutes. I pressed F12 on accident to record again and start my recording software for voice at the same time and accidentally restarting the game. And yeah, everything is against me today for some reason. So, back to the game, I guess. When we would hope that their land could be saved by their sibling, they too fell under the strange comatose spell. Soon, even it began to affect the countries who grieved heavily for them. Oh, and something else. I played a month or so ago a game, also RPG, and it was pretty straightforward. And you, at the points where you had to choose, like we had, well, I had, with England to stop him or let him talk. By some kind of accident, I wouldn't say miracle thing that I had that day. I always chose the one that led me to death. So I've seen from that game almost all bad endings without even meaning to. So yeah, what could go wrong anymore? So back to the game again. England and America moved out to France's place. France says England is drinking again and that America hasn't laughed much since. I wish I'd help, but we don't see each other so often anymore. Friends assured me he'd take care of them, but I know he hasn't stopped mourning too. I saw my brother crying in his bedroom yesterday. He too is grieving. Given the circumstances, it is him who will have to make up for lost at his job until a solution is found. Japan seems to have disappeared. The last time I heard from him, he was staying at China's. I would visit him, but he probably doesn't want to see my face right now. I still cry a lot myself too, and I know I'll never stop having regrets. I wonder if I had listened to England, they would all still live. So yeah, I ended um, dying again. Game over. So let's dream on. It's the save file. So singers talking to them doesn't doesn't affect us. We are going to talk to America a few times before. Here we go. England pops in again. So yeah, England comes in, and I'm going to skip the dialogue this time because we all know what happened. Or if you want to see the dialogue again, you can watch the other video I made on this. Before my oh so nice recording software decided to say screw you and stop working again. So, you are not crazy, meeting pointless, you telling me, let him talk because not let him, not letting him talk will end in death for everybody. Let him talk. Yeah, you're all surprised. Let's at least hear him out since he brought us here to discuss it. Alright, sounds fair to me. This better be good. Oh, okay, I won't mind listening to England's delusions for a little longer. Oh, come on. He isn't. They are. Never mind. Thank you, Germany. You're welcome, England. Uh, Dreamy, Dream Reaper is a creature who gets in touch with the human world through dreams, thus being called a Dream Reaper. Yeah, I just. Whatever, as friends pointed out. But what does that have to do with us? I'm getting to that. Now, today at about 14:40 hours, Canada has, has fallen into comatose. Who? Oi, come on. Your next door neighbor. Oh, the chair. Very nice boy. No. What? Is he okay? Thankfully, at least France knows who England is talking about. We are not sure, but we do know that he is not the only one affected. Isn't that right, Germany? Yeah, both Austria and Italy have fallen into a coma. Austria at 15:35 hours and Italy at 14 hours on the dot. Excuse me if I'm not reading the clock right, or well, and My first language isn't English, so I'm not sure how you read the clock with PM and AM and that kind of stuff. Wow, hold up. So Italy was the first one to be hit by this? It doesn't seem that way. Do you hear yourself talking? This is nonsense. Hold your tongue, China. Germany son, he is right. All of this sounds sort of ridiculous. I don't think it could be a dream teacher that was at fault for them falling asleep. I know it sounds odd, but there is no other explanation. Is there? May I continue? Sure, England. Go ahead. Anyway, the creature has a habit of lurking in people's reflections and is able to transform into the person that its victim most admires, whether it be a lover, a child, a pet, a parent, anything. So this explains why Italy saw Germany and Germany saw Italy. They are so cute together and they are always thinking about each other. In dreams, it masquerades as the said person and fulfills any wish you may have, filling you with the need to sleep more in order to continue enjoying its company. Oh, so that's why Italy dreamt of smiling Germany back when the two of them were captured by America and England. It must take my farm all the time then. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Really? Having some nice dreams actually sounds pretty good. What's so wrong about this creature? What's wrong is that the more you slip into that dreamland, the harder it is to get out, until finally your mind disconnects from reality entirely. That doesn't sound good. You fall into an eternal sleep while in the real world your body rots away. So, you are saying that Canada is going to die? Mon Dieu! That's not always the case, though. If someone's will is strong enough, they can see past the illusion and keep the course at bay at the least. What does it? What does its true form look like if we see past the illusion? Well, often looks like the death from what few accounts have been obtained from victims who survived it. Whoever this creature is masquerading about us, that person is decomposing in the shadows. It is also likely that if you do see past the illusion, the creature will have no idea you're seeing it for what it really is. So that's what I saw. Yes, you saw the creature in person. Well, in a way, we are able to see past its tricks, but sadly that is not the case for others. You saw it? So now you trust us on this. Yes, I did. He was in the form of Italy, only he seemed to be consumed in shadows. And I feel like it's not the first time I've seen him in my dreams. It's likely this has all been happening for some time, right under our noses. That bastard! Well, if Gemini saw it, maybe it's not so silly after all. What do you do? Oh, so now you're taking this seriously. Good going, guys. First, we need to gather all of the comatose victims. It'll be easier to monitor them then. I'm counting on you to get Italy and Austria since they're the closest to you. Okay. Yeah, I'll come with you. Danke, Japan. Cool. So now, uh, uh, after explaining all of this, uh, okay. For the rest of you, I'm going to make a potion that will allow us to enter the dream realm so that we may try to exercise. My pronunciation is the worst I've ever heard from myself in my entire life. The demon ourselves. I'm afraid that's the only way we can save Canada and the rest of them. Oh, so sweet of you for putting Canada first, then the others. And what should we do until then? Call your families and make sure they are alright. Let them know what's going on, especially since there is a chance we won't be coming back. Wait, what? Well, if we die in the dream world, our minds will disconnect from our bodies and will die in reality as well. We must be careful. Ah, yeah, sounds like a lot of trouble. You don't say. And everything to save the other countries. I mean, I mean, I wanna save the world.